Morning, guys. Morning. Who is the most important asset at WM? Mike. Okay. Takeaway from yesterday morning's launch.
Hard hats.
Safety glasses.
Okay. Where and when?
Tipping floor.
Fork truck.
We have to wear them on the fork truck now.
Yes.
Somebody bumped their head.
Correct. Thanks. So you guys got good information yesterday. I appreciate that. 4 words I want everybody to think about. Okay. Rushing, frustration, fatigue, and complacency.
Do you know what that last one means?
I do. I am the example.
How many times did they tell you?
Okay. So, training this morning, safety training, how can we reduce cell phone use? I got this from the safety specialist at the company. I'm asking, how can we stop it altogether while we're driving?
Don't turn them on.
Okay,
That's
one
one
way.
word. Nobody bothers you all day long.
Okay, Ray, what's a better reason why we would ignore our cell phones while we're driving?
Because you don't want to have distractions where you're going to run into something or somebody's going to run into you.
That's against the law.
Thank you. Amongst everything else, I mean.
You could text more instead of calling.
That takes me longer to text than it does me to call.
But still, you don't have to answer a text.
In the texting, you're stopped anyway. You're allowed to use the phone if you're stopped.
Okay.
But when you're going down the road, you don't have to answer a text. And you're
You
more
don't
inclined
have
to
to answer a phone at all until you pull over.
Okay. Well, Bob, when would you text if you're going to use the texting?
Generally, when I'm driving. Or sitting
You come over here. Okay.
Of course, you pull over.
Okay, so
Or when you get to where you're going, then you do your text.
I don't want this to become a telling meeting, and this is serious stuff, guys. I'm all for having fun, but pulled over safely, out of traffic, is when we text, just in case anybody didn't know that already.
Well, text works if you just want to send you a message and I don't need to hear from you, then you're done. You know, but if I need to hear from you, then, you know, a call is better.
Right.
If you
So
get
when is
through
it safe to do that, Brian?
Oh, when you're pulled over and stopped,
Okay.
just type in, you need to call me now, ASAP, and boom, then get on your way. Then an hour later, or whatever, whoever's gonna call you
Okay.
back.
So our cell phones or handheld devices safe to use any other time than what you just said?
Stopped.
Okay. All right. Drivers using cell phones react up to 30% slower than drivers with a blood alcohol content of 0.08. And before anybody sells it, no, I don't want you to come here with 0.08 and try to prove this wrong, okay? So up to 80% of all crashes involve some form of driver distraction. Distraction cell phones and distraction cell phones, you all can see that, okay? No cell phone use while you're driving. Vehicles don't prevent incidents, you do. Cell phones are a distraction. It is your responsibility to operate your vehicle safely at all times. So when is it our responsibility to operate our vehicle safely?
At all times. Just said that.
Okay. Checking for understanding, Bob.
They're also not wanting, like the newer trucks, they have Bluetooth installed. They don't want them running those either.
Thank you, Joey. That email came out the other day, Wednesday, I believe, Tuesday or Wednesday. Some of our new trucks that are coming in that we're getting have Bluetooth on them. Bluetooth isn't okay. Handheld devices aren't okay.
I don't know what Bluetooth is, so I'm good.
Yeah, you might want to explain Bluetooth to most of these guys here.
Opposite of black lung, but handheld devices meaning devices that go in your ear, a speaker in the truck. Those are all handheld or non-hands devices, but you're still distracted because of why?
You're talking and you're in the driving.
Right. What are you paying attention to?
You're talking to the speaker of the truck.
Okay. Our reaction time is delayed when we are distracted. Never drive distracted. Texting is among the worst driving distractions. The odds of being involved in a crash, near crash, or unintentional lane deviation are 23.2 times greater for truck and bus drivers who are texting while driving. Research shows that drivers texting while driving took their eyes off the forward road for 4.6 seconds on average at 55 miles per hour. This equates to traveling 371 feet, more than the length of a football field, without looking at the road. I still do, have a very good friend that worked at the landfill for me, where I came from. His daughter, not only once, but 3 times, got in serious accidents while she was texting and driving. We had a benefit for her the first time. We had a benefit for her the second time. The third time, guess what the benefit was for? Exactly. True story, guys. We actually called it the third strike benefit. It's hard to even talk about, to be honest with you. Driver reaction delay accounts for a loss of approximately 22 feet. 1.1 seconds equals 48 feet before we begin to decelerate. Our brakes do not allow for instant deceleration. Factors that impact stopping distance: tires and road conditions, brake fade, and following distance. And what else?
What reaction?
Reaction.
What else affects our reaction time? So, when is it okay to use cell phones and or handheld devices?
When you're safely stopped.
Okay. Let's take away from this morning's launch topic.
Don't use your cell phone when you're driving.
Drive safe.
In green.
Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Let's have a great, safe day.
Stay sensible.